Oh. What the fuck is this? The burning of the Versailles witch. Wow. They're burning her as a witch? Wow. This is pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. What the fuck? So he didn't even burn her to death, he just fucking crashed a fire truck into her? What? Well, that was very strange. Okay. Third execution is over. Yep. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young and need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
I really thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? So sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey! Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Oh, what did you do to my body?
Ooh. How
Oh, jeez.
exciting.
What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean? Things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
You guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey!
Suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
"I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later."
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
And it's up to you now.
Yo.
Gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together. Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. What? Tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
So then,
Need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the door. As the locker swung open, we saw...
You're really cool.
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. Ever heard Kyoko sound so relieved? It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. Did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files. Soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. Doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. Now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at this school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
however,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared, and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Believe in the me that believes in you, or whatever. Because we're friends. Friendship! I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. Well, I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see. Uh-huh. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I'd told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. Still in Chapter 3, so...
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. In the storage closet there. Way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but... Could Kyoko really be right about this? Eh. God damn it. Just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? Said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in, oh, a secret door. Gashunk. At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Bump bump. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. How the fuck did Kyoko... Kyoko went to the boys' bathroom, how dare she? That's so inappropriate. Just like Kyoko had said,
Correct.
in the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. Unless she's actually a dude too. I guess that could be the case. Well. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Got a nice stool. Look at this stool. Amazing. These little papers aren't anything? Alright. Bunch of files, and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Oaks Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? What the fuck? Oh, did I just get murdered? Don't murder me, goddammit! Strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. Don't understand what's happening. Don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. Didn't know how long it had been. They're all gone. Ow. Apparently something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound was coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Crack, dig, gunk, bagya. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym. Look at this real quick. Yeah, alright, fine. Didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha Bakia. Hagirgya. Hagagya Haya Pachin. Bakia Dadadun. Sha. What the hell? Sakura fighting Monokuma? Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision.
Oof.
I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Ooh. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is Sakura, huh? Next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. The end. Down to 7. Jesus. Super Robo Justice present. Oh, I got an achievement too. 3 is a crowd. Achievement! Incredible. Ugh, man, that took forever. Whew, Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Then Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. That brings us up to now. That's weird. Why is the little bar over the text Like, it's orange right now where it says Makoto Naegi. It's orange right now, but just a second ago it was green. It was green a little bit before. It's weird. I wonder why that was. Anyway, the next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now, there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case?
'Cause, I mean...
Look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact? Extinction level event combination of foods. Those are both breakfast time top sellers. The till we can't stand up part is part of the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Still have alter ego. Don't have to give up. Don't have to give in to despair just yet. Blah. Blah. Whew, she's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think. I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's not like ESP or something. Or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult.
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What?
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their
Actually,
research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. That all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What the fuck?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Kinda got lost halfway through. Can't tell if you're for the occult or against it, and you stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of how dare you. You do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Exactly what a murderer would say.
yeah.
I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Blech. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. We're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, I can finally move around again. I think I will take a break here because... good god, that took forever. Hope you enjoyed the video so far. Thank you for watching. All that stuff. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, or don't want. I don't... it's just, you know... I'm gonna keep making the videos regardless of whether you could subscribe or whatever, so it doesn't fucking matter.